and Chad's shoulder, talking with these guys.
Wave.
Hi, Chad. Talking with these guys about Original Nutritionals, great new company that I wanted to introduce you guys to. I've tried some of their products and loved them. I've shared them with a few people. So anyway, let's just start out by talking about who you guys are. If you guys each want to give us kind of a little background and bio, and why don't we start with Chad, right?
Sure, of course. I'm just the owner of CrossFit Long Beach. That's about it.
Just?
Yeah, it's no big deal.
That's awesome.
It's a beautiful place. Come train.
Yeah.
Just the owner of CrossFit Long Beach. So we're actually, these guys are shooting from CrossFit Long Beach, and I'm a little bit jealous. They're, obviously in a little warmer weather than I'm in. Chicago here has been a little bit cold lately, so I'm wearing the hoodie here. It's been cold, but so Chris and Logan, why don't you tell us a little bit about you guys? These are the guys that are actually the Original Nutritionals guys, and
yeah. Let you off the hook. You got your gymnastic stuff going. Thanks. Yeah.
He's gonna go climb a rope or some deal.
Yeah. So I'm Logan, one of the co-founders of Original Nutritionals. My partner Chris. My background: I was an athlete. Baseball was my sport choice, and played at the University of San Diego for 4 years. We had a good run there in the NCAA kind of tournament. And then in 2008, I was drafted by the San Diego Padres, where I played 2 seasons. Kind of fell in love with nutrition, fell in love with strength and conditioning, and this is kind of like our baby, So that's my story. Sticking to it. Who's Chris?
So Chris Casino. So I've been in the health and wellness industry for over 20 years now. So I've been a lifelong athlete. Was a pretty competitive marathoner for a while. When we got together, we saw the opportunity to create a revolutionary and evolutionary sports nutrition company. It was the Original Nutritionals, founded on the clean performance, clean ingredients, clean fueling, and just something the industry had never seen before. And like Logan said, this is our baby.
No, it's great. I think what you just kind of hit on there is something that a lot of people that are going to really connect with here. I mean, we talk all the time about evolutionary nutrition and, of course, clean eating and clean living as a way to optimal health. So, perfect fit with what we typically talk about here on Kevin's Trek. So why don't you tell us a little more about the company. If you want to go into some detail, I'm going to pull up actually the website so people can kind of see what we're talking about as we go, and you guys can kind of guide us on a tour.
For sure. So, I think the company's main premise is this food for fuel, food for performance idea. We happen to do omega-3 is our core business, and we're building out a product line that kind of reflects this food for fuel idea, right? So it was my observation that athletes really rely on nutrition as a performance tool, and that much of the supplement world that I saw was kind of selling a dream to non-athletes. You don't have to work hard, you don't have to eat well, you just take this and you can be like an athlete. So it was our job to kind of bring some integrity to this thing and really build out a safe place for athletes of any level to do their thing. So we're the kind of nutrition company that's going to tell you to eat well first, and then we can help you along the way with omega-3, of course, as a recovery tool. We're the kind of the pioneering movement making omega-3 a recovery tool for training, optimal health. Obviously, that's kind of been studied, tried and true in a bunch of different areas. But elite sports performance can utilize omega-3 also. So this is our product, Functional O3. It's a great product, fully scalable to any athlete, and this is just the beginning. We've got Performance O3 that's coming in December, and that is, in no joke, the highest performing athletic omega-3 product on the planet, in my opinion. So we're really excited about it.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what comes with the new stuff coming up here. So, what else? I know you wanted to talk a little bit about some of the locations here.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so our opportunity to pioneer both omega-3s in the sports nutrition category, as well as appeal to a wide level of athletes, happened when Logan started to get involved with CrossFit. So it made natural sense for us to go into that space, as well as break out into other performance training facilities across the United States and across the world now. So we're available at this list of places, which is just a growing list. I mean, there's, it's every day we add more outlets as well as bodybuilding.com. You can find us there. So it's just a continuing and expanding list of companies. We're the go-to omega-3 for IMG Performance Academies, which is great because really kind of validates what we were after, which is that even the professional athlete is now concerned with how omega-3s can benefit them and their optimal cell performance. And the notion that if omega-3s are great for somebody just wanting regular health and wellness, they're as applicable, if not more applicable, to those folks who are trying to squeeze every last inch out of their long jump to win that Olympic gold. So again, you can't compete at your best if you're not fueling with the best, and that's where we come in.
For sure. I mean, we know for sure that the omega-3s, I mean, that these fatty acids are completely essential to get in through diet. I mean, you can't get them, your body can't produce them, so that's kind of your only option is you need to diet or supplement to get them.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's, it's interesting being in the business of omega-3 and to be able to look people in the face and say, hey, if we had it our way, we wouldn't need this stuff. We'd be out there eating food that provided it. It's in a lot of ways an unfortunate necessity, right? So as long as we're living in the modern world we live in, we figured why not create a place that embraces all of these ideals that we kind of live by, and a product that supports that.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I mean, I'm like I said, fully on board with you guys on this. It's something that I talk all the time about, the essentials of consuming these kind of fats in your diet, or supplementing with either fish oils or some type of omega-3 supplement. And I can tell you guys out there that haven't tried it before, that haven't heard of these guys yet, I've had some of their oil, and it's like a lemon lime, fantastic flavor. I've shared it with a few people, and I mean, everybody's asking where they can get it. So, obviously originalnutritionals.com, the website we were just looking at, and any of those locations that we just talked about. Guys, what else do we need to know?
That's about it.
Just today.
Basically, I'd say know that we're doing everything on our end for a very specific purpose, and our rubric is performance. That's a reason why we're not in capsules. It's the reason why we chose the product that we did. Everything has a specific purpose. This isn't just about slapping sexy pictures on old products, right? We're trying to do what's best for athletes. So we're excited about it.
Well, thanks, Kevin, for the opportunity to talk to your community.
Yeah, thanks for coming on, guys. Just a quick wrap up, something that kind of Logan reminded me of there. We are going to be talking with these guys again. We're going to do kind of a series of talks with them so you can find out a little bit more about the science behind omega-3s and why they're important and why they will help your performance, whether you're an athlete or an average Joe. So be sure to watch for these guys and some other of the guys from Original Nutritionals to come on and talk a little more about the science behind what they're doing over there. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.